Hi, I'm Alex.
And I'm Eula. And we're going to look back on our Florida road trip.
Cut.
Welcome to our Florida trip review. In January 2020, we traveled in our Honda CR-V car camper. Before we set off, we made sure our car insurance was adequate for USA travel. We purchased health insurance, just in case, and we purchased a US SIM card for our cell phone. We downloaded some apps on our phones, Google Maps, and a few for free camping, including iOverlander, freecampsites.net, and Park for Night, Gas Buddy to get the best gas deals, Pocket Casts for podcast listening, and Spotify for our favorite tunes. The first couple of days was simply driving south to escape the cold Canadian winter. We drove a little more west because we wanted to take some time to visit Nashville before heading to Florida. It was raining when we arrived in Nashville, but we just made the best of it. Our first stop was Centennial Park to check out the Parthenon. We are both Greek and couldn't pass up the chance to see a fake one. As we headed downtown, we were pleased to see that it was clearing up. We took a walk in Riverfront Park along the Cumberland River. After that, we found ourselves on the main strip walking on Broadway. It is so busy and full of life. Restaurants and bars line the streets with music blasting from every single one. The streets are filled with bars on wheels as well. It was a lot of fun walking on Broadway and taking it all in.
If we're gonna play it succeeds, gotta have some sand in the bank. The guitar's hard enough on a little bit.
This bridge over the Cumberland River is one of the longest pedestrian bridges in the world and a great place to view the Nashville skyline. Our plan for the next few days was to explore the north shores of the Gulf of Mexico. But after reviewing the weather forecast for the next few days, which was not the southern warmth we were looking for, we changed the plan and headed straight for southern Florida. We found this pretty spot for our overnight stay on the iOverlander app. Although we were still cold, it was still a beautiful spot to spend the night. We spent a little time in this park in Crystal River. It's very pretty, but still not quite warm enough. Look at this beautiful sunrise. We decided to drive right by all the places we had marked to visit and head straight for the Keys. Maybe we'll find warmer weather there, we thought. Seven-Mile Bridge connects most of the islands together all the way to Key West. On our way to Key West. We spent a little time walking around Key West and visited the southernmost point in the US, just 90 miles from Cuba.
There's chickens. My dad has them.
This little park was quite popular with the fishermen. The deer and the incredible starry sky made this overnight spot pretty special. We slowed down a little bit today and spent some time at Plum Beach, near the town of Marathon. We highly recommend this little spot. It has free parking, clean bathrooms, and even outdoor showers. The town of Marathon was our favorite place in the Florida Keys. This friendly little town is very welcoming to visitors, and we felt quite at home here. The next few days, we explored the Miami Beach area. It was finally warm enough to slow down and relax on the beach. South Pointe Pier in Miami is a popular spot. We arrived at 8 a.m. and it was busy already. The Manatee Lagoon was full of manatees when we stopped for a visit. In the winter months, they congregate here in the warm water discharged by the Clean Energy Center. This would have been a great place to have a beach day if the weather was a little warmer. Daytona Beach was very quiet when we were there due to the cold and windy weather. We'll have to come back on our next Florida visit. There's a lot to see and do here. Look! Wild parrots! We found this quiet little park on the iOverlander app. Another nice place to spend the night. So long, Florida. We'll be back. We spent a day in the historic district of Savannah. The Spanish moss hanging from all the trees was mesmerizing. The architecture and the cobblestone streets felt like we were walking back through history. There's a free shuttle service called DOT that comes by every 10 minutes. There are 2 routes that run in the historic district, and it even includes a ferry ride on the Savannah River. The next day, we took a little walk around downtown Charleston. Although it was a cool day, it was lovely walking along Charleston Harbor and walking through the city market. After Charleston, we decided to head straight home. Here we are driving through North Carolina. And then this happened. It wasn't warm enough for car camping, and we agreed that we would simply return in March to explore more enjoyably. Well, we all know what happened in March 2020, and so we haven't been back yet. And there you have it, Toronto to Florida and back again in 16 days.
And I'm Alex. And she told me to say, welcome to our Florida. Hi, I'm Alex.
And I'm Eula. Let's look back. I can't do it. Say hi, I'm Alex.
Again?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Alex.
And I'm Eula.
And I'm Alex. And Mila wants you to say welcome to our Florida trip.
Yes.
I only want to be shot in 8K. I want full.
Oh, this is in 30. I'm Eula.
I'm Alex. Welcome to the Keys.
No, that's